The Valorian Empire had ruled the galaxy for 3,000 years. Their crimson warships patrolled every corner of known space, enforcing peace through overwhelming force. No species had dared challenge them in centuries. That was about to change. Commander Anna Chen stood on the bridge of the UHSN Phantom, her hands clasped behind her back as she watched the countdown on the main display. Around her, the crew worked in focused silence, their faces illuminated by the soft blue glow of their stations. This was it, humanity's first deployment of the quantum displacement drive, a technology so revolutionary that it had been classified at the highest levels for the past 5 years. 30 seconds to displacement, Commander, reported Lieutenant Leo Santos from the navigation console. His dark eyes met hers briefly, and she saw the same mixture of excitement and apprehension that churned in her own chest. "All stations, final check," Anna commanded, her voice steady despite the historic nature of the moment. The responses came back one by one. Weapons hot. Shields charged. Displacement coils at maximum capacity. Everything was ready. 10 seconds, Leo announced. Anna felt the familiar tingle at the base of her skull as the displacement field began to form around the ship. This wasn't like the old FTL drives that bent space or created wormholes. The quantum displacement drive did something far more elegant. It temporarily shifted the ship out of phase with normal reality, allowing it to move instantaneously across vast distances before reappearing exactly where intended. The theory was sound. The simulations had been perfect. But this would be the first time a ship of this size attempted the jump with a living crew. 3, 2, 1, displacement. Reality twisted. For a fraction of a second that felt like an eternity. Anna existed everywhere and nowhere simultaneously. Then, with a flash of purple-white light, the Phantom materialized in the Valorian home system, less than 50,000 kilometers from the Empire's primary military station. Displacement successful. Leo's voice cracked with excitement. All systems nominal. We're exactly on target. The tactical display lit up immediately with red warning icons. Dozens of Valorian warships surrounded them, but the element of surprise was complete. The Empire's sensors hadn't detected the Phantom's approach, couldn't have detected it. The ship had simply appeared from nothing. "Incoming transmission from the station," reported Communications Officer Martinez. "They're demanding our identification and surrender." Anna allowed herself a small smile. "Open a channel. All frequencies." The view screen flickered to life, showing the imposing figure of Admiral Zertoth, the Valorian commander whose species resembled an armored crustacean standing upright. His mandibles clicked in what Anna had learned was an expression of irritation. "Unknown vessel, you have violated Valorian sovereign space. Power down your weapons and prepare to be boarded, or you will be destroyed." "Admiral Zertoth," Anna replied calmly. "I am Commander Anna Chen of the United Human Space Navy. I'm here to deliver a message from Earth." The Admiral's multifaceted eyes seemed to glitter with amusement. "Humans. Yes, we have heard of your backwater species. You were forbidden from developing military vessels. Your presence here is an act of war. Actually," Anna continued, "your presence in human space 3 months ago, when you destroyed our colony on New Harmony and killed 15,000 civilians, was an act of war. We're just responding in kind." Leo's fingers flew across his console. "Multiple contacts locking weapons on us, Commander. They're powering up their plasma batteries." "Shields to maximum," Anna ordered. "Prepare displacement jump Delta 7. Admiral Zertoth's posture shifted to something aggressive. "You dare threaten the Valorian Empire with a single vessel? We have 50 warships in this system alone. Your destruction will serve as an example to all species who forget their place." 52 warships, Anna corrected. "And you're right, this is an example." "Leo, execute jump." The Phantom displaced again. This time it reappeared directly behind the Valorian flagship, inside the formation of their defensive screen. Before the enemy could react, Anna gave the order. "Fire." Humanity's weapons technology had taken a different path than the Valorians. While the Empire relied on massive plasma cannons and kinetic bombardment, humans had perfected directed energy weapons and railguns that fired projectiles at relativistic speeds. The Phantom's main gun spoke with devastating precision. 3 Valorian cruisers erupted in brilliant explosions before their shields could adapt. The Phantom displaced again, appearing on the opposite side of the formation. "Jump Delta 9, Anna commanded. Again the ship vanished and reappeared. this time near the military station itself. The Phantom's missiles, each equipped with miniature quantum drives, materialized inside the station's hangar bays and detonated simultaneously. Secondary explosions rippled through the massive structure. Leo's hands trembled slightly as he executed jump after jump, each one precisely calculated. The Phantom danced through space like a ghost, appearing, firing, and vanishing before the Valorians could coordinate a response. Their ships fired at empty space, their targeting computers unable to predict where the human vessel would appear next. "Commander, they're trying to form a dispersal pattern," Leo reported, "spreading their ships to cover more space." "Let them," Anna replied. "Weapons, target their communication relays." The Phantom's next series of jumps targeted the nodes that allowed the Valorian fleet to coordinate. One by one they went dark. Confusion spread through the enemy formation as ships lost contact with each other, and their command structure collapsed. Admiral Zertoth's face reappeared on the view screen, his composure shattered. "What manner of technology is this? It's impossible." "It's human ingenuity," Anna said. "Something your empire has consistently underestimated. You thought we were weak because we chose peace. You mistook our patience for cowardice." Another displacement. The Phantom appeared directly above the Admiral's flagship. "I could destroy your ship right now," Anna continued. "I could displace a warhead directly into your bridge and end this. But that's not why we're here." She leaned forward, her expression hardening. "We're here to make you understand that humanity will not be bullied, will not be conquered, will not be destroyed. You attacked our colony without provocation. Consider this a proportional response." The tactical display showed 15 Valorian warships disabled or destroyed, including the military station. The rest of the fleet hung in space, afraid to fire lest they hit their own vessels. "Return to your empire," Anna said. "Tell them that Earth has drawn a line. Any species is welcome to trade with us, to share knowledge, to build something better together. But any species that comes to our worlds with weapons will meet the same fate you've seen today." She nodded to Leo. "Take us home." The Phantom displaced one final time, vanishing from the Valorian home system as suddenly and impossibly as it had arrived. Behind it, the Empire's invincible fleet floated in stunned silence, their 3,000-year reign of unquestioned dominance shattered in less than an hour by a single human warship. In the weeks that followed, the story spread across the galaxy. The Valorian Empire, humiliated and cautious, withdrew from human space. Other species took note. Humanity had announced itself not as conquerors but as a force that could not be ignored or threatened. On the bridge of the Phantom, as Earth came into view through the viewport, Anna and Leo exchanged a glance. They had succeeded, not just in their mission but in proving something fundamental about their species. Humanity would always find a way. End.